Well, thanks for watching KCAL-9 News at 8. KCAL-9 News at 9 starts right now.
Live from the Broadcast Center in Los Angeles, this is KCAL-9 News at 9.
Now at 9, thousands mourn the death of the Iranian general killed by a U.S. airstrike and call for retaliation. Will Israel, though, be a target? And breaking tonight, Americans killed in an attack at an airfield in Kenya that is used by the U.S. military. Also breaking tonight on the Canadian-U.S. border, Homeland Security strongly denying reports that Iranians are being detained and prevented from coming into the U.S. Plus, lost at sea, a man relives the harrowing moments when his sailboat capsized in the Pacific. But we begin with that breaking news this Sunday night. The Department of Homeland Security denying reports that more than 60 Iranians and Iranian Americans have been detained at the U.S.-Canada border. The reports say it has happened crossing in Blaine, Washington. Some Iranian Americans are saying they're spending hours answering questions about their political views and allegiances. The Council on American Islamic Relations for Washington, known as CAIR, said that they started hearing word of this last night.
Once we realized the magnitude of potentially 50 to 60 people, we feared the worst, that this could be potentially another thing that's going to happen all across the country.
CAIR also said they began trying to secure the release of the families who reported this. But as we said, U.S. Customs and Border Protection is denying this. The Border Patrol tweeted about this, saying social media posts that CBP is detaining Iranian Americans and refusing their entry to the U.S. because of their country of origin are false. Reports that DHS and CBP have issued a related directive are also false. Reaction from Washington Governor Jay Inslee. My office is closely tracking reports that Iranian Americans, including U.S. citizens and lawful permanent residents, have been detained at the Washington-Canada border, adding he's continuing to seek answers from federal officials. We will keep monitoring this breaking news from the Canadian border. Good evening, though. I'm Sarah Donche. This is KCAL-9 News at 9, and we are streaming on CBSN Los Angeles. Tonight, Iran is in mourning. Huge crowds turned out today as the remains of General Qasem Soleimani returned home. In Baghdad, Iraq's parliament approved a plan which would remove all American troops from its soil. Meanwhile, at Fort Bragg in North Carolina, U.S. troops are shipping out to the Middle East as tensions soar in the region. Ian Lee has the latest.
A hero